Hello and welcome back to Tharic Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Yeah, we are back here in the Immaculate Cathedral, and like I said last time, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Maybe? The game doesn't let me? What? Why? This is not okay. Let's get him a little bit closer here. Hello? Am I not capable to do this? So we need to... What? Okay. So this apparently is a puzzle instead. I need to make it through here, but this is... What? I'm confused right now. What happens if I activate all these? Just covering our bases, basically. See if that does something. It does! Okay, I'm happy. I assumed it might, but we've never seen something like that happen so far, I think. So I wasn't sure, but they were all conspicuously, or very conspicuously, that's how you say that, I think, not activated and turned off, and it's nice that this actually works. So we get to move down in a serpentine manner and take a look at these. Nothing in there. So is he alone down there? It's Mangoth, was he called? Or what was it? We'll see in a moment here, I assume. There is also another rat down there that we want to talk to. So he's further down, apparently.
Are you that conduit I keep hearing so much about? Come to hide another priceless...
Yep, there's the hint again that her blood is hidden here. We already know that, luckily. So let's once again, or as always, scout out the sides first and see if there's something for us to find here. There might or might not be anything. We could check out all the vases, but I'm not sure if that's really gonna be useful. Usually they contain crafting stuff, but not much more. So he's there, and he's lower level than the guy we fought last time. Interesting. So, yeah, not much we can see over there. Oh, okay, he's stunned and made that work. Ah, crap, okay, he got her. I thought I could get there in time. Oh, there's a Starstone as well, so continue. Oh, they're all gonna go through that now?
Ever eager to prevent the inevitable day of reckoning at hand. But the blessed goddess has guided you here, Source Hunter. She has delivered you into our hands.
Yeah. Only your death will restore harmony. If disturbed, you fail was the moment you dare to... Nope. Whoa, hello. Oh, what are those? Thura's arm and... Zalemkath? Or Zalemkath? Is that how you say that? So this guy is poison, apparently. So I should not attempt to do anything to him. So let's summon a spider right in front of the fire demon. Did he go back there? No, there's an Immaculate Marksman there, and there's another one there. He is gone right now, I believe. So we will have to deal with him at a later moment. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna be in the way, put our demons... Or our demons, our elementals in the way, and the spider as well. And let's examine these guys. So Zalemkath, or the Zalemkath, something like that. He's weak against water. He's actually healing through fire, so the way that I put him over there was not good. So he's a fire poison demon, oh boy. So I need to hit him with water attacks, unfortunately. So I should have not put the guy there because he's gonna heal him. Same for this guy. So maybe we can freeze him? Because technically it is a water spell, but he's immune to freezing. Okay, so that's kind of bad. The marksman is back there. There's also one there, but do we now go towards this one then? Or no? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there because this is a little bit more problematic now that this guy is here. I need to move him up in this direction. Was he immune to being knocked down? I did not pay enough attention once again, so I think we're just gonna go cripple him. Or try to. Cripple failed. Still good damage though. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna go in with all the summonings that I can muster against him, basically. So I'm just gonna put Zombie Nick over there as well. And that needs to be good enough. And then we have him. And you know what? Oh, that could actually work. Not sure if that's gonna do much, unfortunately. Bitter Cold, they're immune to being frozen. He's gonna end his turn. Yeah, let's go with the spider. I assume he's gonna... Is he gonna be weak against... or immune to being weakened? He might be. Nah, just failed, okay. But it was worth a try, and we'll just go in here and attack him. He is immune to poison, though, but at least we get a good amount of attacks against him. Let's see, we've got a marksman, probably gonna go for Medora. Doesn't do anything there. Am I immune to being electrified? What happened there? What did he do? Diseased? On Medora, so that is minus constitution, minus bodybuilding. Sure, him moving over there is fine. And on the spider as well. So not that much damage on us as of right now. That there's fire around here is kind of my fault, unfortunately. So let's go as far as the 3 will bring us, so all the way up there. And now we should be free to go around and deal damage. Good hits. And I'll just hit him. I'm not going to go with the other one because that's going to create a fire surface around us, which we do not want to have right now. That looked like poison damage, which... What the hell? What was that? Burning? Can he do it the same with fire? Apparently not, so we're still good. God damn, what's up with these guys? They are... That does not sound good. Let's... Can inflict disease. It's 108 to 207. How much does he deal by hitting? Diseased failed, so we can't actually disease them. So we might want to hit him here with this. Deals more damage. Yeah, okay. Okay, unfortunately he is poisoned, which means he will be healing, and that is a bit of a problem right now. We could do this. This should probably hit only him. Not exclusively, but it did enough damage to be worth our while, I think. And then... Okay, this is not a big range. Nobody that is in range is poisoned, so we'll just end our turn here. And then we are going to... teleport him to there. Yeah, that deals damage to both. Perfect. And then he doesn't move. Medora can Whirlwind, which will hit all 3. Should kill the one here. Perfect. Weaken the other 2. And then we can still go with a Crippling Blow. And I think I'm choosing the Demon. They are very, very scary right now. And he might be able... not if we miss, we aren't. But I could have gotten the chance to get the kill here, but now it's unfortunately not quite enough. So, let's put a head vice on the one up there. If we blind him, he should not be able to go with any ranged attacks any longer. So that's also pretty helpful. Anything else that we can do from down here, though? Maybe? Let's see. Nope, can't reach. So let's move him as far as he can go for his 4 up in this direction and leave it at that. And he's just gonna, or she's just gonna over there and hit this guy once. Could have gotten a poison, but it's still good enough like this. 1 hit. And Nick gets the kill. Nick gets the kill. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, a ring. Ooh, and a Tenebrium crossbow. Of course, I already have a Tenebrium crossbow. But it's could be good. Could be really good, actually. Yep, he's blind. He doesn't know what to do right now. So we'll just shoot from down here a bit. Don't think we need to do anything too fancy any longer. I can just go there and deal a bit of damage. He went away, but I assume we'll still have to fight him momentarily. So Mangoth that was, or whoever he was called, whatever he was called. Good, so we're down to 1. Thunder jump up here, and then we can not immolate him any longer. Let's just hit him. Yeah, still enough damage. Medora is going to finish this, and then she's going to heal herself. So these guys run away because we saved them. Good. We've got a Starstone there. Would you mind healing Thalric? Yes, you would, because he's out of range right now. So let's pick that up, maybe, in a moment. Can we pick that up? Okay, so we'll pick up those first. Medium healing potion. There we go, we're in range. We've got the Inert Stone. So we've got 2 more, but right now I think the homestead is blocked from developing further because of what has happened. But where did he go? Did he just... Is this where we can continue? Is that all? Is this just... No, there is... her vial is hidden here. There is... This is still important. There is a chest back there. I'm gonna identify everything we found so far just so that I don't forget about it. Identify. I mean, it's a one-handed weapon. We won't use it. The ring is what I'm interested in the most right now. +1 Tenebrium, +1 Telekinesis. That could be good, though, especially if this one now requires Tenebrium 2. Which it doesn't, but still. We don't necessarily need the Telekinesis, so I'm not going to use this ring until we need it. Oh, this deals fire and Tenebrium damage. Let's send that to Chiawell and see what that's going to be for us, or if that's going to be something for us. Oh yes, that's, wow, way better than what we use. So equip it. Check out this. Love Grenade, Poison Antidote Potion. Identify the wand. Send that to Thalric. Identify these. Just 1 blacksmithing, so not that interesting. But the armor rating is way better, but it also needs high strength, so I can't use it. But Medora might still gain something out of it if it's better. I like the reflect though, and I don't think it's worth enough. No, let's check with him here on his wand though. Also worse. So, fine. So because of all the effects going on, I once again did not figure out what he did there. But, okay, looks like we are moving in the right direction. Oh, what, the librarian? Can't move. Oh, this is where it's hidden. It's where that's where the books are. So let's just take one quick look first over here. By the way, this kind of looks like a corn thingy, but no, not quite. Also wrong universe. Just want to look real quick if there's something in this area that we've just moved past in the initially. I don't think there will be much here, but you never know. And at least I need to get close to for any perception checks to take effect or anything. See, there's a lever here.
The sound. I think the altar moved.
Yeah, okay, so we got another thing where we could go. So it was good that I went over here. The big question now is, do we go down there first or do we go up there first? I think we finish this up first and then go down there and see what we can find. Huh. Yeah, okay, this appears to be all, so let us move up the stairs. The librarian up there apparently is not supposed to be fought against, I assume. He's in that chair, we just can't see him because we're too far away right now. But this is good. And this is where it's hidden, because that's what we were told by that fortune teller. It's hidden by between books and all that stuff. Something like that. It was a little bit better worded overall, I think. You're also looking kind of ethereal.
Welcome, visitor, to this humble library. May the goddess guide thee in thy search for knowledge.
You seem untroubled by the goings-on downstairs.
Well, I've my duties to attend to, haven't I? As long as the hubbub stays out of the library, I'm content. Hardly a day goes by that there isn't a fine ruckus down there, though.
So the priest who disappeared beneath an altar. Do you know where I might follow him? How I might follow him?
Oh, that great heavy thing sets the place in tremors. I always see them fiddling about down there, making it heave back and forth. But if you're asking me exactly how, I can't say.
Yeah, because it's just the information that there's a lever there. So this library seems very, very old.
Why, yes. This church is more than a house of worship. It has long been a bastion of the collective knowledge of all of Riverlon. Even the good King Bacchus in his better days would bless these halls with frequent visits. As I recall, his favorite tomes were those devoted to ancient goblin magic. Though, between us, he also occasionally requests, in somewhat bashful tones, the latest steamy romance. I say, a humble king is such a blessing in these troubled times.
So you knew King Bacchus?
Well, I'd be remiss to fancy myself an acquaintance of the good king, but I serve him as best I can, indeed. Have you news of his condition, by the by? It's been so very long since I heard word. Oh, poor king is so beset by troubles. It seems the goddess has sought fit to test him most thoroughly. But our good goddess delivers blessings alongside every trial. She's destined Bacchus to face countless troubles, but she gave him a beloved sister to bring him through each one. Cassandra, a dear young woman. I can think of no finer right hand for our king. They're forged by their very souls, you know, tied for all time.
Oh, yeah, this could be interesting. It'll lead to something. Madam, King Bacchus has been dead for many centuries.
Nonsense. He's only a bit ill, of course. And what with the goddess's foes gaining ground, it's no wonder he's touched by disturbances.
Okay, so this doesn't actually tell us anything. Blank Earth skill book. Shearwell has too much to carry, of course. Send to Medora. And send to Medora. And send to Medora. All that good stuff. Medora. Okay, now she doesn't have a lot of room, but at least it's some. I know my inventory management is atrocious. I apologize, but you guys know that by now. And I'm just too lazy to fix it. I'm gonna fix it always when I need to. Oh, look at that. Crawling Infestation. It's a Scoundrel skill book, and we don't have Scoundrel skills. Or nobody with Scoundrel skills, so unfortunately, unreadable cover. Hello? Ah, latest added. There we go. It was just somewhere in the middle. I would never have found it. The book is unreadable. Okay, so it's not only the cover, it's the entire book, unfortunately. So isn't still a little torture primer? That's also a book. But shouldn't it... Or is it downstairs and there's just more books there? But isn't it supposed to be... somewhere by the library? But this would be kind of weird. It would just be lying around here, wouldn't it? Maybe it wasn't supposed to be, or it's not completely literal, but it's just in here. And I can't see anything else for us to loot that might contain this. As far as I can say. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea. So we are going to go down those stairs for now and see what's going to happen once we get down there. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? If it's a good one or not, we'll have to wait and see. But it might give us something. Okay, yeah, okay, that also... He fled into a hidden chamber beneath the church's altar, so we also could have gotten information through that there. Beauty and the Beast. Still don't know exactly how we could solve that one either. Okay, we got an update. We opened the secret hatch and followed Mangoth into a secret library. So it's another library down here after all. Okay, good.
Whoever left these silly buttons all over the walls did no fake...
Okay, just the hint that there's buttons here that we probably have to press in the right way to unlock something. We also have to find them first, obviously. Right now I don't see them, but they're probably just going to be a bit further up ahead. Strategic summoning? What's that going to tell us? Not that it's good that she's picking up all of this stuff again. Read. Okay, just apparently... So this is... Oh, wow. Leandra's diary, a hatch. So we need to figure out how to open this up, which is probably where the levers come in. He is either hidden very well in here right now, or he is further into the sanctuary. But I'm just gonna take my time. We'll do a bit of exploring right now. Just check all these bookcases first. There we go. There is actually a headvice skill book in there that we cannot use, I think. He knows it already, and I always forget, which is once again weird. No, he doesn't have headvice yet, so he could actually learn this. There we go. That works. So what buttons are we talking about right now? Because right now, as of yet, I still have yet to see one. Doesn't mean that they're not there. They might still be further back, which seems pretty likely right now. All of this, and he is also nowhere right now. He doesn't appear to be back here. So what am I missing with this? Another one. There was something here. The Necronomicon of Openings.
Fortune.
That seems like it might be interesting. Read. The Power of Belief. Rare Secrets to Open a Hidden World of Success by E.N.S. West. A winner of the Library Association of Andeville's Mystery Prize. The book is curiously blank inside. Interesting. So it's a self-help book. Okay, so far so good. But once again, nothing there. The rat is in there? How did it walk in there? There's a button there, by the way. But I still haven't looted everything, so now I finally found a button. Now all I need to do is figure out what it does. Well, let's press the button and see what's gonna happen, shall we?
Did that cause a reaction?
So there's another button there. Did I miss that, or do we just now have to go completely all the way around and press all the buttons?
I wonder what that did.
That's 2. Let's just, I don't know, keep running in a circle here and take a look around. There might be another button somewhere around here, maybe further back a bit. No, I don't see anything right now. Is it already open? It shouldn't be, I presume. Yeah, because it's one red outside and one on the inside. That's how that happened. So I probably have to try and look behind these bookcases as well to see if we can find something there. What happens, though, if I...
Did that cause a reaction?
It does do something, apparently.
Does anything seem different now to find out what effect that had? Does anything seem different now?
Okay, this is weird because right now I don't see it having an effect. I'm just looking around seeing if I can find another lever somewhere maybe, or a button. We've seen 2 buttons so far. So I assume there will be more. I just need to take a closer look at everything. The statues including, to maybe see if there's something I have missed. We also might want to talk with the rat again and see what it has to say again, because that might lead to some more information. There's another button.
I wonder what that did.
So does it just uncover button after button? But this one, I don't think I've seen that before, so I don't know. We're just gonna keep moving around all these areas and see if a new button pops up somewhere that I've missed so far, basically. Because I assume it might reveal button after button until we've found all of them. But we'll see. So there's not a button hidden behind this area. Doesn't appear to be a button here. So the rat is just gonna, yeah.
Whoever left these silly buttons...
Yeah, left all these buttons over the wall. Didn't do a favor. We've seen that already. Is there now a button on this wall? Maybe? There is not. So we have this area. Now this button is an old button. We've already used that one. And it didn't do anything. Well, at least as far as we can tell, it didn't do anything. So nothing in this area. We also don't see a button here. The issue is I haven't been past something where I know that there wasn't a button before. I might have missed the 3rd button that I just found. I might just have to use them in the correct order for this to do anything. But right now I also don't see another button, which is part of the issue. Huh. So this is how you get stuck at puzzles again. And this time around there really is minimal hints to this, I feel like, with how we might be able to progress there. Yeah, we just can't. So I found 3 buttons already. Is there just a 4th one that I still need to find, or am I missing something else? What happens if I press this
To
again?
find out what effect that had.
Does it even do anything? That's the question. I mean, we do hear it.
I wonder what that did.
But right now, I'm a bit clueless as to what could be going on here. I might want to put on the weird texture goggles again to see if there's something we can see, because it definitely shows us hidden chests and stuff like that. So it might give us a bit of a clue as to how we are supposed to progress here.
Does anything seem different now?
But I know, let's put him right in front of this. Maybe I just need to be spread out around more so that we can see some actual differences. Ah, whoops. So he's alone up there now and everybody else is here. That's also fine.
Now to find out what effect that had.
Okay, right now I still can't seem to figure out what this entails. I assume I'm missing a button and I'm just running past it over and over again and waiting for it to do something different. Question is, do I have to activate them the right amount of times? So if I click it one too many times, does it take away something here, or is it a one-time thing and then it's just there and I have to... It's just a matter of finding the right spot for that to have any sort of effect. Did we get another upgrade or update? No, we did not. This does not help us in any way. Just taking another look around. Where could there be more hidden? I have no idea. Or maybe it's a plate somewhere and it's not a button at all times. Or it has a different elevation and it's higher or lower than the other ones that we've seen so far. There's just so many possible variables to this that...
Now to find out what effect that had.
But I just can't see to, or seem to figure out where the last one might be. If there is a last one here, or if it's even more. Yeah, there is nothing here. The chest is empty. This doesn't do anything. I'm gonna take this one... I'm gonna take one last trip here just to see how this looks, and then I'm gonna put on the goggles and see if that maybe reveals something to us. Could be on the other side of this. No. This button we already had. Let's see, so there's one here. They were so close to each other, and I just don't know what the hell we're missing there now with these. Yeah, there just doesn't appear to be anything else here, as far as we can tell. Why, though? Why do I see 3 that early and then it doesn't do anything? What are we missing? Are we missing even something? Or am I doing everything right for now and I just can't do more? I doubt it. And the rat giving us the hint just says it has to do with the buttons, that's for sure. But we don't see any more buttons. Okay, he doesn't have them. It's probably Cheerwell who has them right now, so we'll just put these all together. And... no, does he have them? Who has them? Hello? No, he does have them. There we go. Equip. So let's take a look at the buttons. The buttons look like buttons from here. But this does make everything a lot more see-through. And might reveal additional information. I'm just gonna move around a bit and take another look at all of the walls if we can see something changing. So any other button around somewhere? Is there maybe one up here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so no buttons there. This was the first one. It still shows as well. There's nothing behind this. There's one button right there. Oh no, that's just the chair that we can sit in. That's the one. Maybe on this wall. Yeah, that's just the desk. There's also nothing there. What do these do? That's the big question, because I can't seem to notice a difference. The question is if they would reveal another button, for example, and maybe hide it again if I press it too often. I don't think so. I don't think they would do that, because then it would become very random if you were to find one. But I don't know, because we can't seem to figure out the right way to progress here. Yeah, there's just apparently nothing more. That's these 3 buttons. No, there's another one. Okay, finally. Good. Okay. I did not see that one for the longest time. God damn. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. It's just...
Did that cause a reaction?
It puts it at a different elevation. So that apparently didn't do anything, but once again, it might have revealed another button. So am I just gonna put the goggles back on to give myself a little bit of a clearer view? Otherwise, I might miss them again. But let's go one round without and see if we can spot it. Assuming there actually is now going to be an additional button somewhere. But now we found another one, so I'm making progress. It's 4 now that we've hit. Still didn't open up the door. So as of yet, nothing new, as far as I can tell. Huh. Let's just press this one again, see if it does anything.
I wonder what that did.
Yeah, this is weird. I found a 4th one, and now I'm questioning if there's a 5th one afterwards. But once again, I have no idea. And I'm just trying to figure out. I'm running in circles here like an idiot, trying to figure out what this actually does. Any button somewhere there? No, we can't interact with any of this. Let's put that back on. Maybe it's gonna reveal something else to me. Wait, what? No, there's one here, one there. So there's more and more. I don't see a pattern in this, in how they are. How I find them, at least. We found both of them back there basically simultaneously, but I'm not sure if the first one became visible after I clicked the second one, and so on and so forth. Basically, it's just...
Now to find out what effect that had.
Yeah, we still can't go in there. Just look that way now, through the texture. This feels so weird, walking around like this. But it makes it a bit less distracting, I think, in some areas.
Does anything seem different now?
Yeah, that's always the big question that they're asking. But does it? Let's do this real quick. Maybe it's hidden behind this. No, it isn't, but it was worth a look-see. There's nothing here. Also no key there. And I should always just take a look in case something has changed outside of this view. Okay, so still no more information. There's no levers there. Do we just have to press all of them within a specific
I wonder what that did.
specific time frame? Should I maybe just try to split us up, switch between everybody, and then click all of them
Does anything seem different?
within short order? To see if that reveals something, but I at least am gonna finish my round and see if I missed something that would reveal anything additional to us. But right now, that's the next thing that I'm considering, is just, yeah, getting everybody to click one of these buttons in short order after each other, so that we might be able to get a chain reaction or something. Maybe that's how you are supposed to solve that. It would be weird because it would require 4 people. It might just be on a timer and you might not have to split them up at all. Possibly. But I don't know. So we went through all of this and it didn't show us an additional button. Going back up there also won't help us. So I'm gonna go with plan B now, which is split everybody up and get them to their own buttons, basically. Jahan, go over there. Medora gets to go for this one. So everybody's on their way. And then we're just going to try to activate all 4 in short order and hope that that is going to be enough. Cheerwell is the one that's furthest away.
I wonder what that did.
2,
To find out what effect that had.
3,
Now to find out what effect that
and 4.
Now to find out what effect that had.
None. That's the effect it had. Okay, I am officially out of ideas, I believe. Can we activate the coal thingamabobs again? We cannot. Can we... We can turn them all off. Would that do something? There's more back here. So what am I missing with this? Because this is story related. This feels like I should not be stuck the way I am. So apparently it's something kind of obvious that I'm just not seeing. What is the solution? Issues, I don't really know where else to go now. And this is, well, I know where we could go, but this is right in front of our noses, and we should be able to do this already, shouldn't we? Just kind of get the feeling that we're missing the buttons, or that we have to click them in the right order. So let's try this again, just go with different order of button presses. Maybe that's how this is supposed to do something, so we will start with this one.
Now to find out what effect that had.
Next up we'll use Jahan.
Does anything seem different now?
Still closed. Cheerwell.
Does anything seem different now?
And last but not least, we'll go with her.
I wonder what that did.
Nothing. Exactly nothing. So what am I missing? Seriously. I assume we're missing another button, or maybe there's a pressure plate somewhere that I'm not aware of. But I looked everywhere and I can't seem to figure anything out. You know what we could do is I'm gonna go back up right now. we are going to talk with her again. Maybe she can give us more information as to how we can get around this place. And I'm gonna have a look out for any possible buttons that might be back here as well. I doubt it, but you never know.
I see the goddess has imbued thee with great curiosity. Gentle reader, how can I foster... Oh, that great heavy thing sets the flame. Why, yes.
Yeah,
in the
there's
book between us.
nothing, unfortunately, with this. So is there something... The thing is, one of the buttons was placed at a different spot than all the others. It's just a lot lower, so that makes me think there might be more that are just placed weirdly, and that we need to just find them somehow. But if I didn't see them when I ran around with that...
I wonder what that did.
With that, with those goggles on, I doubt I will find them now, basically. Because where would they still be? I'm just running out of things to check out. This one's kind of... This is throwing me for a loop. It's really weird. The placement just doesn't make sense to me as well. It's just two there. One here, one there. Is that... what that's supposed to accomplish? Maybe I can find more. I'm gonna take another stab at it. The white button is the dead
Now to
giveaway,
find out what
basically.
effect that had.
I just don't see a change in anything here. So I apologize for this one, unfortunately. Yeah, there's just not much I can do, apparently. And I'm gonna spend more time trying to figure out what I can do in this area, and I hope you guys are gonna be fine with it. So nothing here. Let's go through everything. Is there a button on the ground? No, that's just a table. It's a table leg, yeah. Trying to analyze every little bit of every line, every piece of stuff that's lying around, and trying to look at it from different angles to see if there's maybe something I might have missed. The rat points us towards the buttons, which makes it likely that they are connected. There's nothing here. I'm just going through all of this and around them one by one. Just taking a little bit more time again, making sure that we don't miss anything hidden in some sort of texture that's gonna make it difficult to identify. There just does not appear to be anything there right now. This placement still is a bit weird, so I was considering if there's something behind there, but it's apparently still no. And there's also nothing behind this bench. No. The thing is, this candle holder fell down, so is that the quest? The question is that got that knocked over? Is that maybe a hint, the way it's placed? Or is it just nothing? Yeah, okay, we can't get in that corner though, so we can't do anything with that. Huh. There's another candle holder there. Is there something behind this? Doesn't appear to be the case. So all of these are
Did that cause a reaction?
apparently doing something. So we have to check this. No, I'm checking all the outside first, and then I'm gonna check the inner circle again, basically. Let's go not miss a section, just because I when past this. So right now, I am considering looking this up, by the way. I apologize, but right now we're a bit stuck, and I can't really do much but this right now. And I've already wasted a lot of time of this, and I think I've proven that I've given it a good effort to try and figure out how to make this work. And I just can't seem to get it right currently, and I'm not sure what else we might be able to do here. So I think I'm gonna just finish this off now, see one last time if I can maybe find a lever somewhere. And if I don't, I am going to take a look and look it up real quick. I apologize for that. But I don't want to be stuck here completely, and I don't want to have to wait for a week until you guys let me know how to get past this, because right now, I mean, we could go with something here maybe. We could go towards the Bloodstone and all that stuff. But I want to continue along this path first, I think, because I feel like still we're getting ahead of ourselves there, basically, by trying to skip this, or if I were to skip this. So there is nothing here. It's not hidden behind these. This one's also not interesting. Okay, so there's also not a second button hidden somewhere along the railing here, correct? That appears to be the case. Okay, so we are going to just walk this inner sanctuary thing and check the inner walls where we already see one button. I mean, we know that one already, of course, but let's see if there's anything else that I might have missed again. Doesn't appear to be the case in that area. Also not here. This one was just completely out in the open. And there also doesn't appear to be anything right there. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm basically done looking right now. I might be able to figure it out at some point, but right now I just can't. It's not possible. So unfortunately, for the sake of development and getting everything moving forward, I've spent over 20 minutes on just looking around and trying to figure out how to do this now, and it just wasn't very fruitful. So I will now pause real quick and take a look at what we need to do here, and then we'll continue. So yeah, give me a moment and see you in a bit. So if there's something you can say about Larian, it's they certainly know how to confuse people. My God. So the hint was in the room all along. It's in the book. I should have figured that out. I just didn't think about it any further. So it's the power of belief, rare secrets to open a hidden world of success. So it's east, north, south, west. That's the directions. And I've also, as I've said, I've looked it up. So the thing is, it's not my north, it's this north. So east goes first. That means east would be east would be the one. Would this one, I think? Let's just split everybody up again and walk them in to their spots real quick. Just see, basically. So I was basically doing the right thing, but in the wrong order. I had the right idea. We just needed to find all of them. So now it's east, north, south, west. So east first would be this one.
Now to find out
East.
what effect that had.
North would be this one.
Does anything seem different?
South is by Cheerwell, I believe. Yeah, that should be the south one then, which leaves the last one by Jahan.
Well, that was efficient.
Yes, okay. So that worked. Let's get everybody back in here, and then we can get this continued.
I've been studying this giant compass for
So the compass is the second hint there, basically, as well. It's just, I should have seen that, but my god, this is fairly complicated, I'd say, to figure that out.
Source Hunter, welcome.
Oh, hi!
I must admit I'm rather disturbed by your presence here. Not because I fear you, no. Because I must assume that the goddess has willed us to meet like this. Like intimates, in these holy chambers. Perhaps she wishes for you to see, Source Hunter. Perhaps she wishes for you to understand our way. Perhaps she has willed it time for our factions to walk side by side toward a new beginning. This history of Source versus Hunter is as long as it is gruesome. Aren't you tired of fighting?
So why do you Immaculates make use of such dark power as Source?
So what if it is dark? What is so terrible about darkness? I ask you why a natural and neutral aspect of the cosmos, of our lives, can be banished. It is easy to view death, or sacrifice, as we practice it, as inherently negative. But the easy perspective is very infrequently correct. Why regard death, an utterly unavoidable aspect of our very natures, with fear and panic? Only by abandoning the fear of death do we truly live. You say Source is dark. We say that to use it is to embrace the so-called darkness within each and every mortal. How can we deem an aspect of our very selves to be dark? Who decided that to die was a weakness, a failure, a
Okay, let's go through this a bit quicker. He's just lamenting too much for my taste. So what is the Immaculate's purpose? What goal are you working towards?
Source Hunter, this is what
For
the
how could you? Your
conflict
kind
you
are
will
agents of
never
maintenance.
understand. For how
Yeah, they want
fundamentally
chaos
you
and
know
stuff like
is
that.
a
I mean, it's the
shadow
basic plot,
of what
pretty much. It's nothing that
Well, if
new,
you are regulating a system
but
that
it's
is
well
inherently
done. So
broken.
that was not meant as a criticism.
Though I doubt you will grasp this, Source Hunter. We Immaculates have come to believe
So
that
what
the
sort of
Hunter
better
is
existence do you mean?
The original way, Source Hunter. The singular awareness that was once the void.
Nah,
Before we
not
have
interested.
time is nigh. Each sacrifice brings the void.
So what can you tell me about the
Each-
conduit?
She and she alone communicates with the goddess. She and she alone can. And now do you see, Source
So do we have to fight him
Do
now
you
as well?
understand that walking the Immaculate
No,
path
I
is
don't see
why I
that.
cannot permit you to
Why is he not in fight? There we go. So apparently we have to fight him and these two. Scratch that, 3 demons. Void Supplicant. Okay, Medora is standing behind us right now, which is kind of bad, the way that we moved in there already. Ooh boy, Leandra's Diary, all the interesting things. Yeah, let's get cracking. Let us do the thing that is most interesting. So I think I'm gonna summon an Ice Elemental over yonder for a change, because that deals ice damage or water damage, and if these guys are as weak or are the same type of weakness as the other one were, we should be able to do something with that. Let's try to freeze the Void Supplicant back there though instead. So freezing failed, that's a shame, but it's okay. Next up I can summon in a spider. Let's just focus on this area for now. So we have the 2 guys here focusing on this guy. And what do you do? Nothing else this round. That's what you do. Do we just go and attack, or do I try to weaken once? I think we try to weaken once. Maybe we get lucky. We do. Nice. So that's good. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't that bad right now. What we have to worry about a lot more is probably... but that's gonna be blocking. So then Medora would not be able to leave. Medora's not in fight. Medora's not in fight. Now she's in fight. But that means she goes there. But that also means she's now in a position where she can battering ram herself out of here. So I think it's fine that we stay there, and I summon an undead armored decapitator back there. So a better summons. And let's see what that's gonna do. I just want the numbers right now as well. Bleeding on him, that's fine. I mean, it takes a long time. Oh yeah, oh wow. That is just the teensiest amount of damage right now. Let's see if we can maybe get him frozen. We can. So he's at least knocked out for 1 round, and I don't have to worry about him doing anything. And while that's happening, we can get that. It also means I don't have to battering ram out of this to begin with. We can just walk up here. Luckily, we got past there, and I get to hit him once, and then I can encourage us all. There we go. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Let's taunt this guy over there. Or both. Oh, we taunt all of them. That's even better. Sure. Let's force them to attack him and not focus on our middle group right now. And, oh, there's another one back there. Oh, I missed that one. So lots and lots of demons here, but we should be fine. So what confused me there, by the way? So when I said I'm going to look it up, I paused the recording. I tapped out of the game, which apparently led Bandicam to stopping the recording. Once I tapped back in, it instantly started again without me pushing a button. And that just was kind of weird, basically. And so I paused it because I thought I would unpause it, but that paused it. So I unpaused it again. So I'm gonna do some editing and cut some seconds out there. And that's basically gonna be it. But so you probably might not see all of the weird stuff happening there. But my god, that was weird. Okay, I know what. Okay, he gets to run away from us. Oh, what? There's another one back there. Okay. More and more stuff that I don't have to deal with. At least he puts himself close towards my summons again, so I have something to hit there. But we would like to kill this guy if we get the chance. But let's just stick to the one that's close to us. And that needs to be all. We kind of want to... I mean, he's frozen right now, so Medora is just gonna go in there. Go for the damage. He's halfway dead. Okay, he dealt some damage back here. Let's keep doing that. But I can only get 1 hit in, unfortunately. Yeah, can't do anything else. So maybe next round, ideally. That would be preferable. I think we also just want to do this. Yes, I know. I like my ice spells by now. There we go. So they are both frozen and out of commission there. So what do I have left? I could slow a target. We could shock a target. I think we're actually just going to slow him because he is able to move. But now... Nope, failed. Bummer. But now that would have helped. So what's this? Willpower lowered. Sure. Nah, this is okay. Let's see. We could shoot an arrow spray in that general direction, but I don't think that's really useful. So we are gonna start with the ranged precision stance. I can get 282% shots there. Or I use Farseer, but that means I can't do that afterwards any longer. No, that won't hit them from back here. So yeah, we'll take our 282% shots there, I guess. Might be enough to get the kill if I get lucky with the crit. There it is. There it is. So Thalric, what is your agenda? After all of this, his summons is on the way of dying, but not there yet. Let us examine Mangoth. We're right there, so we might as well go for him. Air and earth are his weak spots. So we possibly want to do something about that. We can headvise him. Yeah, let's headvise him. It's gonna deal the good damage. He's blind now as well. And then I can go Vampiric Touch on him as well and regain some hit points. There we go. So, these two should have no issues taking down this guy though, assuming I don't miss anymore. Obviously we do that, so he gets to do more. Blinds my Decapitator. That's fine though. I mean, they're just using, and he knocks him down as well, but that just means they can't use those skills on me for the foreseeable future. And that alone is gonna be very useful. Okay, they are moving further and further away. But I still have my... we still have Ricochet, and now they're in a good position that it might channel or link all the way through until the end. Maybe, or... well, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So Mangoth, what do we do about you, buddy? We probably try to knock you down first. Knockdown failed. Bummer, and then I can't do anything else here with her. Sure. That seems reasonable. He is blind. We could try to stun him. Let's do so. Go with the Shocking Touch, is cheaper. And that leaves me with more options as to what I want to do afterwards. We probably want to go Headvice on one of these guys. Do we just want to go Headvice on him? Sure, let's hit him again. Reset the blind and just deal more damage. He's gonna be dead next round, ideally, I think. She's still gonna go Ricochet now, though, and see if we can get the kill there. We got one, and we hit him as well. We didn't link it all the way through to the back there, but that's okay. We don't need it to. So he's stunned. Medora can get the kill. Let's just Thunder Jump over here. We failed to stun, but it gives me a better line of sight on these guys, and I'm just gonna try to get the freeze off on the Void Supplicant back there. Failed, unfortunately. And yeah, he was still knocked down. He's still alive for a while, though. He has a lot of hit points, surprisingly. 1,200. Let's see, he's moving away. So I'm a bit embarrassed with that because I really should have remembered this book. I just put it up as a dumb joke, and that's never the case. It's never just a dumb joke. There might be dumb jokes, yes, but that doesn't mean that they all are some. How many hit points does he have left? 66. Goodbye. Let's just shoot him. So that's good. But then she can't do anything else this round. Well, we could shoot a special arrow. I mean, I have a bunch of them. Might make enough of a difference. We'll see, we'll see. You know what? Yeah, let's move this one over there. One more hit. Good, another one. And then he is there. He's good against fire. What is... They're also good against fire, so I shouldn't go in there with fire attacks at all if we can avoid it. So instead, he can't do much. Instead, we can teleport. Wait, no. Move a bit. Get the teleport. Teleport him over here. That way Medora, once she goes with Battering Ram, might be able to knock down both. So now... if I do this the right way, can we? No, target is blocked. I need to move a bit with her. Let's go there and try that again. Now I should... oh, yeah. Path is still blocked because of the ice, unfortunately, so I need to move past the ice first. That's a shame. But now it'll work. Or not, because I failed my knockdown, but that's okay. We still have them in here. I can possibly kill this supplicant, or we at least get close. He only gets one attack though right now. Okay, now the ice is gone. Obviously. Let's see if we can get this one stunned. He's just a little bit closer there. We didn't though. And so he is not gonna do anything else. And they get to do their thing. But they shouldn't be able to do enough that it really is gonna be dangerous to us. Well, Tharik is in a bit of a rough spot and this guy's right next to us. But that's still thinking that he could do 2/3 of our damage before this is over. Also, he just tripped. Still kills one, weakens the other one, and I don't have to move at least. And now he's gonna delay right now. And we're just gonna get the kill. Goodbye. There we go. That's better. Another Arbalest. My god, so much stuff. And it's a new weapon for Medora as well. So let's get to looting, I guess. Sovereign's Orb? Bracers.
This is valuable.
And gold and an Arbalest. Anything else? Come on, go pick it up. A Fire Wand. Scale Armor. We'll take the Shadow Essence as well. Snakebite. It's actually a one-handed weapon. It's not two-handed, but it's Tenebrium. Unlocks Wind-Up Toy. Don't know what that does, but we also really can't use it still. Smoke Screen Arrow, sure. I'll just send everything over in a moment. Metallic Belt, a Jawbone Sword is also one-handed in the Purifying Fire skill book. We do have that one already. Enlightened Amulet, sure. And then we can...
The Immaculates have gone to dire lengths to conceal it.
There we
I don't
go.
know whether I'm relieved or disappointed there isn't a legion of undead demon mages waiting for us.
Let's identify the stuff. So, what do we get? I mean, it's a one-handed weapon, so I don't really care what it does, because it's only going to make me miss not having these. But, yeah. This could be good, though. Who has the worst belt right now? She has a good one already. +1 crafting, +1 HP. That could be good for her. He's only got plus HP. And the one we've gotten gives +69 HP. I'm going to give that to Jahan. His is the worst out of all the ones that we have right now, I believe. And what's next? Next is this shield that we can't use. Or won't use, I should say. Okay, fine. Next is this Arbalest, which probably is not meaningful to us right now because it doesn't do Tenebrium damage and we need that, so I'm not gonna send that to Chiawell. It also deals less damage, I believe. Plus sneaking, plus HP. It also gives more. I do like perception, so I'm gonna keep that, but somebody else maybe? Oh, we could use the armor rating on her. He only has HP through his items. 31. 35 is better. Hers is at 15. We should probably do that. So give that to Chiawell. And at least compare and take a look. 31, 15. We do lose initiative and perception, which is a problem. But the higher armor rating and the higher hit points might be worth it. What's my armor rating right now? 3%. If we put that one on, it goes up to 14%. That's way better. It's still at an area that doesn't matter that much, but I think we'll try this. So Snakebite, really good weapon, I think. I at least want to see what it... No, we can't equip it because it needs higher dexterity, so only Chiawell would be able to put it on. So we'll live with not knowing what that wind-up skill does. That's strength. Send that to Medora. And go check it as well. Hello? Latest added. Sure. There we go. Oh, it was... I thought it was boots for some reason. 90, 90. Inflict stun on contact. I think I actually like the one that we have on right now more. We lose hit points, but the inflict stun on contact is good, and the reflect damage is nice as well. Just a little bit of a turnaround on the damage there. Then we've got this wand that I've already identified. It's just fire instead of the other one. It allows me to summon a fire elemental. I'm not that interested in that. The chance to set cursed would be good though. But we can't really use that in that combination right now. So we don't. Really, I found 2 Arbalists. It's also really good. But once again, we want the Tenebrium one, and we still have a better one there. 72 plus speed plus 1 we want to keep, plus initiative, so that's chest armor with high dexterity, so that's Chiawell, if anybody. Let's compare. We would gain HP but lose inflict stun on contact and some armor rating. I think I'm gonna keep the ones that we're using right now already. And then we've got this robe, these robes and the metal braces. Let's just check the robe real quick. Nothing for me, so maybe for Jahan. And these are for Medora, if anybody. 36, 38, the ones that we're having are... I still like the reflect, so I'm gonna stick with that right now. And the ones that he has are already better. I want to see something real quick, because I think we've only read books 1 through 4 so far, or 3 maybe. So maybe she offers wisdom by the Connor herself. Yeah, the Orange Immaculate welcome his new compatriot. Can achieve true enlightenment. So no, it's fine. Let's read the update here. We defeated Mangoth, but we still can't be sure what the Immaculates are hiding in this temple. Perhaps this chamber has some secret we haven't found yet. I mean, we know what the secret most likely will be, but we're also running long, so we're gonna see that next time. We're gonna read Leandra's diary next time, and then we're gonna go down the hatch, and that should be where her blood is, I assume. And that's what we need to further our progress. But yeah, that's gonna have to wait for next week. So for today, this is where we're gonna end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.